What potent times are we in? I know for myself, I'm shifting a lot. And as we step into 2020, I've been beginning to experience more of my creator ability to create the life that I deserve. As I was sitting and meditating with myself, I had a lot of thoughts coming in, codes coming in, and I felt like I needed to step on and share. So, first things first is 2020 is not necessarily the end-all be-all. As you can tell, it didn't take away all the pain, all the suffering, all of that. But there's a lot of energy right now propelling us into the direction of creating the highest reality for ourselves and for the entire collective. And I'm beginning to see in my own experience truly how powerful we are as human beings, as beings. Now, we are not just our human. We're not just our thought, emotions, and experience. But our thoughts, emotions, and our experience create the reality that we see. And the question is, are you experiencing the reality that you would like to see? And if that is a no, okay, be gentle with yourself. Love yourself through this experience that you're experiencing. Be unconditionally loving to the one that is experiencing. This is an internal to external creation. So we begin to see the reality that we're experiencing, and we begin to recognize, okay, I've experienced this reality before. I've created the same experience before. What is going on internally that is allowing this experience to happen again? Why am I experiencing this person again? Why am I experiencing this thought form? Why am I experiencing this energy again in this way? We begin to be the expector gadget of our reality. We begin to see the programs. We begin to see the experiences. We begin to see the thoughts that repeat. And instead of just unconsciously reacting over and over and over again, we begin to step into our power of creation. We respond to these thoughts, emotions, and experiences in a new frequency, in a new light. So the one thing that's been coming to me is allow. Allow yourself to experience what you're experiencing. Don't fight your experience. It's happening perfectly. It's happening exactly as it should be happening. And for me, that gives me a lot of relief. It drops my shoulders a bit, because I know that inner critic's not like, oh, you made the wrong decision. You shouldn't be thinking or feeling or experiencing this. That doesn't help me or anybody else. So allow yourself to experience what you're experiencing. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, because that feeling and experience, emotion, thought is exactly on time. It's happening exactly as it should be. And it's showing you something important. As we allow ourselves to feel and experience, we begin to then respond in new ways. And when we respond in these new ways, it recreates our realities. We allow things to arise. We're observing them. We're seeing them. We're seeing, okay, when this happens, I react like this. When this person shows up, I react like this. When this thought comes up, I react like this. So we allow ourselves to feel, wow, when this comes up, I react like this. I love you. My homegirl Anna Brown always says, we gotta love ourselves through ascension. We gotta be gentle and praise ourselves through ascension. Don't criticize and hate yourself as you're ascending, as you're awakening and expanding and experiencing and letting go of old thought forms that don't serve you anymore. Love yourself. Love the inner child that is thinking things that it was programmed to think. It didn't know. You didn't mean to think these things. You didn't mean to acquire these genes on one level. But you're here now. And you're experiencing this. And you're thinking this. So when this thought comes up, I love you. Honey, I'm here for you. I got you. We got this. For me, I've been allowing this feeling to pass all the way through me. As this feeling passes through me, it's naturally being transformed internally because I'm just simply observing. I'm observing and allowing myself to feel the energy that is going through me. They say feel to heal. As I feel, I'm healing this energy. I'm alchemizing it. I'm taking this energy and I'm feeling it. It's going through my body. And when it's ready, it comes out the other side and it's transformed. It's transformed into a new energy, sent back out into the universe. It's like I reprogram my energetic field, and then that is the reality that starts reflecting back to me. So as we allow ourselves to experience what we're experiencing, it's like we begin to learn how to self-soothe ourselves. That has been my biggest thing. I'm learning how to self-soothe myself as I experience what I'm experiencing. And I'm calming my nervous system down by, I love you, I'm here with you, I got you, breathing, being there for myself, allowing myself to experience what I'm experiencing, not criticizing myself, and when I am criticizing myself, loving the version of me that is criticizing me. I'm learning all these different ways to self-soothe myself as I think, experience, and feel certain traumas, certain thoughts, certain emotions, certain experiences. I'm learning to guide myself, my body, through this in the most gentle way possible. You know, when a kid's learning to walk, you wouldn't want to scream at him or her and say, you need to learn how to walk right now. Come on. Ugh. That doesn't help them. That just makes them more afraid. It makes them feel like they're doing it wrong. That kid's not learning how to walk and doing it wrong when he falls. He falls because he's learning how to walk. So you want to cheer yourself on. You want to cheer your inner child on through this experience as you transform. As you learn how to self-soothe yourself as an experience and emotion comes up and you feel your reaction, you feel your nervous system clench up and you go into fight or flight mode, you learn how to calm yourself, soothe yourself. I'm here for you. And then you use your power as a creator being and you take that energy and you transform it. And when you transform that energy, it sends it back out into the universe. Your universe responds and reflects that back to you. Your being knows how to transform this energy. Through focus, you begin to learn how to focus your attention on the realities and the experience and the energy in the now. They say that thoughts are electric and emotions are magnetic. And as we think and feel in a particular way, we begin to program our electromagnetic field and our universe responding to that electromagnetic field. So as we experience something, we begin to respond with different thoughts and different emotions to that experience. And as we do that, we reprogram our energetic field thus reprogramming our experience, and then our external world reflects that back to us. However, this is not a force. You can't force your child to walk. You can cheer him on as he learns how to go from his knees into his feet. And it's the same sense. When you experience something, say you experience something 1,000 times, and on the 1,001st time, cheer yourself on. Be there for yourself. Love yourself through that experience. And remind yourself, you're just learning how to respond to this, to soothe yourself as you experience this, so then you can choose your focus on a new reality, on a new timeline, on a new energy. So a thought comes up and says, I absolutely hate this experience. Okay. First, it takes acceptance and allowing yourself to think that and be observing. You observe, wow, that's what I think when I experience this. Okay, I'm here for you. I love you. I understand that you don't like this. And I got you. I'm going to be here for you as we walk through this experience together. That's a step of allowing and self-soothing me. I sit for however long I need as the feeling goes through me. And each time it's different. My spirit, my higher self knows how long I need to sit with this feeling as it passes through my heart, passes through my body, and comes out the other side. As I sit with this feeling, I begin to then refocus my attention on the higher frequency of this experience. When this experience happens, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that this experience is happening. I wouldn't say that every time. Sometimes I don't say I'm grateful for this experience, but I can use my power of creation to create something new. So instead of saying, I absolutely hate this and only stay at that and send that out into the universe, and then the universe gives me more back of that, I can feel, okay, when this experience happens, I can see, I react and say, I absolutely hate this. But now I have the opportunity to say, okay, create something new. I love you. I'm here for you. And I got you. Or, I'm grateful that this is happening. It's making me stronger as a being. You can think, how do I want to feel when this experience happens? I want to feel love for myself. What does that feel like? What does that feel like right now? When this experience happens, how can I feel love for myself right now? I love you. I got you. By doing this, it's like we're reprogramming our thoughts and our emotions. So when this experience happens, we have that opportunity again to reprogram our thoughts and emotions. We send that out into the energetic field. Our universe sends it back to us reprogrammed. It sends us back a different experience that is more in resonance with our thoughts and emotions. So if we're sending out more gratitude and love for ourselves and feeling grateful and love for ourselves, our universe is going to send that back to us in people, places, and things, experiences, emotions, and thoughts. We're so powerful. And I think first and foremost, we have to learn how to observe so we can respond to what's going on instead of just unconsciously reacting to all these thoughts and experiences. My biggest thing this year has been learning how to self-soothe myself and soothe my nervous system. So when I am feeling all erratic and out of fragment, and I can learn how to pull my energy back in, love myself, center myself, and allow myself to feel what I need to feel, so then I can then respond, creating new thoughts and emotions, sending that out to the universe and experiencing a completely new reality. The way I look at it is everything is happening exactly as it should be happening. Every emotion, thought, and experience is happening exactly as it should be happening, or it would be happening differently. And as it happens in the way that you're experiencing it, how can you soothe yourself? How can you allow yourself to feel, while also, when you're ready, moving your attention and creating a new reality, moving your attention to think a new thought, to feel a new feeling. And this goes with everything. This goes with your personal experience. This goes with the global experience, with the fires, the devastations, the political systems falling. This goes with everything. You are contributing to creating not only your reality, but the collective reality. So be gentle with yourself. Be loving to yourself. And the more that you do this, the more that you soothe your nervous system, and you have more of an opportunity to think new thoughts and feel new feelings. You're so powerful and you're so courageous, and I'm so blessed to experience this with you in this moment and in this time frame. I love you. And I appreciate all that you do, all that you go through, all that you think, and all that you feel. I know it can get so hard sometimes, but you are just so amazing for being you, exactly as you are, for choosing the genes that you have, for experiencing the family that you have, for experiencing the thoughts and feelings. Thank you. And if you've made it this far in the video, thank you for bringing the love that you have to this experience and sharing that with the collective, sharing that into the energetic field so more people can experience this love. You deserve the highest reality. You deserve the reality from your heart. And as you experience that reality, you then pour from a full cup and you share that energy with the entire beings around you, everyone around you. And if you don't feel like that right now, give more love to yourself. Give more love to yourself. The more love you give to yourself, the more love you can give to others. I honor you, and I thank you for showing up. And I thank you, and I thank you, and I love you. Thank you.